Greeting. On my head. Oh no, that's. I get confused between everything. I was going to my great, truly to my greeting, and now I messed up. Okay, so greetings. The names are Kamako, and welcome to the Vtuber Versus, the game show where the point system makes just as sense as bleach filler. As you see, you can hear my expertise audio making. So today we have Cheese versus this is where you guys can speak. Cheese.
That's me. I'm Cheese. This image of me has been blown up exponentially. I'm not this tall.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can fix that. There we go.
It's alright. No, it's alright.
There you go. There you go. Put a little step stool there for you.
There. You know what? That's fine. That's good. It's perfect.
And then we got. I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong, am I? I'm not giving you a try. Can you just say it?
Sanguine.
Sanguine. Thank you.
Or if you wanna throw a little bit of English on there, say sanguine.
Sanguine. Yes. And this is the first episode of this Truly About game show I like to call VTuber Versus, okay? Okay, so today how we start off with doing our first game that I like to call Anime Described Poorly. So, do you both know like a good amount of anime?
I know a decent amount of anime.
Yep, Sanguine?
I used to watch anime, but not much anymore.
Okay, so like I'm gonna describe like I don't blame you if you get none of these, okay? So I'm just gonna describe these animes as I got 6 animes here. I'm gonna describe them as poorly as I can. Some of them are super popular. One of them I don't even know you guys are gonna know. So here we go. The first one is Naked Giants Go Munch Munch.
That is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I concur.
Yep, since she said it first, she's got it correct, okay? It's gonna take a while for this. There we go. Boop, 1 point. Yeah, and yeah, yep. So now question 2 is... That was an easy one. This one's gonna be a bit harder. Question 2 is... Ank's team goes on an adventure with a suit of armor brother.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yes!
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but Sanguine got it faster.
Nice, we now tied it up.
Can't match my alien speed.
Alien speed, nobody can match that. What else does your alien this... Oh man, what? Okay, so... Question 3 is... Right now I'm just hoping that you people, that you guys actually get this, okay? Because I'm kind of scared that I described them too poorly. So, like... Wins fights with friendship and fan service.
Oh, that could be so many things.
Yeah, that might be a bit too vague. Just think of the most popular option.
Naruto?
No. But that is a good choice.
Oh, man.
Let me... 10,
Oh, wait.
9...
It's
8.
Fairy Tail.
Yes! Fairy Tail!
I was thinking it's like, what anime specifically has a lot of friendship and fan service? It's Fairy
Exactly, yes. Nothing can match the fan service you get in Fairy Tail. Literally nothing. Well, maybe a few, but... Okay. This one, I'm pretty sure you might get this one. Animal cruelty never looks so kid-friendly.
You
See, oh, Pokemon.
Exactly.
know?
I was thinking like way too specifically.
Well, you put them in tiny little balls that nobody can live in, and you force them to fight each other.
I was thinking of like of an anime where there are animal characters that are just having a bad time. I was gonna say Agretzko, but that's not the right
No,
answer.
no, like
Yeah, I was
there's a
gonna say
multiple
thing.
like Agretsugo, Beastars, like
Oh yeah.
Digimon.
Digimon. Yep. Now we got question 5. Okay. Please get this one. Losing a fight, talk your way to becoming friends.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nobody is a good choice.
Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Naruto.
Wait, what did you say, Boruto?
That's a Naruto.
Well, you got close, okay? So,
Boruto.
it's not Boruto.
Damn it.
That's close. It's really close, actually. Replace the first letter. Replace the first letter of Boruto.
Naruto.
Exactly.
That's what I said first.
When you said that the first time, I can't, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I said Naruto, and then I said Boruto, and then
Okay, here you go. Sympathy points. There you go. Sympathy points. I give you that. You got 3 points now. Sympathy.
all the sympathy flowing into me.
Okay, and we got our final one. Our final one, okay? This is our final question of this round. Okay? Death Metal Office Fox.
Agretzko.
Exactly.
I can't see the Funko Pop that I have on my shelf, but I know that she's watching over me.
She is proud of you. And ending the first round, we got Cheese got 4 points and Sanguine got 3. Okay, so now let's just talk a bit. Okay, so like, Sanguine, how do you describe yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself, like lore and such.
I'm from the future, and I eat
Like it.
sun juice, and I live a long time. That's pretty much it.
Wait, sun juice? What's sun juice?
Fancy word for sun energy stuff.
Is it like, do you get like Capri Sun pouches, like sun juice?
It's like I'm solar powered, except
Solar.
I don't drink the perfume dipped in orange juice. It is Sunny D.
Nice. And now, Cheese, do you got any sun juice of yourself?
No, actually, I consume, normal food and drink. If you must know, I am a red panda that was turned to a human because of gamer magic. However, it
Gamer?
did not turn me any taller, and it only kept me at 2'6". But I love eating junk food.
Same. Like, Cheese, what's your favorite junk food?
Oh, don't ask me this. If I had to pick something, it's got to be burgers, and specifically the ones from In-N-Out.
Oh, I heard that those were good. Like, you live in California, right?
Yeah, I sure do.
I live in the other demonic part of the coast, East Coast. I live in a little hellhole that they like to call Jersey.
Oh no.
Oh,
Exactly. Is that at least we got a motto here saying at least we're not as bad as Florida.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Florida.
Yeah.
When I was in California, all I wanted to do was like go into like at least an In-N-Out burger or a Jack in the Box. Okay.
Jack in the Box is not I don't think it's California specific, but you know what? If you plan on coming here, go to In-N-Out first. Go to anywhere else before Jack in the Box. It's not bad, but it's not great.
I was disappointed when I got to do none of that. I was too focused on other stuff that I forgot to do that.
Don't worry about it.
there goes that chat. So like, what do you guys mainly stream?
I stream a lot of games with a lot of story. So things like RPGs, visual
Oh,
novels,
nice.
sometimes a platformer, sometimes a fighting game, but mostly just like RPGs and visual novels and things like that. I am currently playing through both Near Replicant and Near Automata this week.
Mm-hmm.
I also plan on fitting in some Kingdom Hearts in there.
Ooh,
And
nice.
that's kind of just like, that's a good summary of the types of stuff I stream.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, Sync, you go first. Sorry.
oh, I usually stream like science fiction games or stealth-based games or shooters, stuff like that. So like I'm playing Resident Evil 4 right now, and
Ooh.
also the Mass Effect trilogy.
Oh, that's truly demonic. So that like, I just want to go back to Cheese with like the visual novels. Like, I hear like there's like many visual novels that get like a bit etchy in areas. Like, have you ever played those on stream?
No, I have not, and I do not plan on doing that.
Good.
I I love those games, those visual novels, because they tend to be written in a very weird way, but I also like having a Twitch channel, so I'm not going to be streaming those anytime soon.
Good, good. I think I'll just do a visual novel like when I first started, I did like the KFC. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Still attack.
That's the KFC. It's specifically, they call it the KFC dating sim. I've played that not on stream. I've played it in general, and it is very funny. It's also very short.
If I wanted
Oh
a
yeah.
KFC dating sim, I'd go to Corbin. Funny you mentioned KFC because that's where I'm based out of. Kentucky.
Sanguine? You kind of cut out there, Sanguine.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes my voice dies and I just can't take it anymore. It's funny you mentioned that because that's where I'm hanging out right now. Is the land of KFC.
Oh. Ooh, how does it? Like KC, what's that like?
It doesn't taste any better here than it does anywhere else. Getting better though.
Yeah. Yeah, true, true, true. And now, like, oh, Sacred, I forgot to ask, what's your favorite junk food? Like, do you eat junk food?
Sometimes I indulge in the human food. What is it? I don't know if I classify it as junk food, but I really like wings, like
Yeah,
buffalo wings and stuff.
yeah, wings are mostly as like bar food, but yeah.
I don't really indulge in human food all that often.
As for me, I'm just a disgusted person. I just go to 7-Eleven and check what they have and just like which hot dog does not look like it has the most hair on it.
Yeah.
That's just me. Okay, so I'm not that good at my junk food game. Okay, like just one time I took a one of those burritos, like those cold burritos, and I just said screw it. As soon as I bought it, I went outside and unwrapped it. It was a fucking cold burrito. The burrito was cold. Well, that just kind of happened. So before you guys can let that sink in, let's go to the next game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so for this game, this is what is real. Okay, so I'm gonna be naming products, and one of these products are real. You have to guess which one is the real product. Are you ready?
All right. Okay.
Okay, so now, which of the following item made for your hand is real? Finger crotch protectors, underwear gloves, or finger masks?
Finger crotch protector? What is? That's not my answer.
Like
describe what that is.
the finger crotch, like the finger crotch, like the area that's between both of your fingers, like yeah, the finger
that.
crotch. And when you
Okay,
get, and when you
it's,
get,
like it's
yeah,
a little area between the fingers.
yeah, with like the little
think
flabby
that's
skin.
real. I think that's real.
Okay, that's Synchron's answer. Cheese, what's your answer?
This is a joke answer. I don't know if it's for real or not, but I've seen a picture of it, so I'm inclined to maybe believe it's real. But if it's not right, who cares? It's underwear gloves.
Cheese, you are correct. Underwear glove is the real
Oh,
product
that's weird
that
that
actually
exists.
exists.
I thought that was a joke. I
No,
didn't
this
know it was real.
product actually exists, and you can buy it on Amazon. You can buy all of these on Amazon. Like all the products that are real, you can buy on Amazon.
Jeez.
And okay, so now next question. Next question is, which of these inflatable products are real? Inflatable pub, inflatable Tesla, or inflatable trash can?
Inflatable Tesla?
I'm gonna go with inflatable trash can.
Okay, that's cheesy answer, Seguin.
Inflatable Tesla.
Guess what? You both are wrong. It was inflatable pub.
What is an inflatable pub?
It's an inflatable Irish pub. It's an Irish pub that inflates.
That's
It's a blow-up Irish pub. It's a bouncy house for adults.
How do you do river dances in
oh,
there?
okay. If it's a bouncy house, okay, that
Well,
makes more
technically,
sense.
technically, it's not a bouncy house, but I just like to. I'm just gonna say that to make it more.
Okay, all right, because
I don't know the
Terrible
full.
for river dancing.
I don't know I don't know the full details, but like the full details, but you can buy it. Okay, so
I'm gonna look this up. I want to see.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
inflatable
that's
pub.
weird.
like I'm just thinking, are the taps inflatable also? Like the taps to get the beer out of, are they inflatable too, or are they just real?
Everything's inflatable
Everything's
in
inflatable.
the bathroom. Toilets are inflatable.
True.
The food is inflatable too.
That's where you get your
Everything
inflatable wings. You get your inflatable buffalo wings there, Seguin.
Everything in this room is inflatable. Even I'm inflatable. But that is called no. That's the wrong quote.
Oh boy.
I was thinking of a different thing. All right, no, it's all right.
Okay. Now, question 3. Which of these are real living homes? Human sleeping pods, human pet houses, or duffel bags?
Describe sleeping pod.
Like I don't know, like you could go two ways. You could think of the sci-fi way, which everybody knows, or you could think of like this like little room like that is just like a bed that is in like a bowl, and like covered by like that's covered by walls, and like you got like a TV. You can order food there, play games.
That's
Yeah,
similar
I'm thinking this. I'm thinking this is a human sleeping pods.
I was gonna say like that's similar to what I live in, except mine's more of a shed. It's a shed that's like in the San Francisco Zoo.
Yep.
They just
This is that you live there.
Because like I was born and raised with the red pandas in the enclosure, so they're like, you know what, this is your home. Just make a shed and just live here. Anyway, I'm gonna say human pet houses are the real ones.
Trick question. Human sleeping pods and human pet houses are both the right answers.
Look at that.
Duffel bags are not the right answers. So for any of you that said duffel bags, you are sick. Okay? I want to know your criminal history.
Maybe they saw the Sonic movie and they like saw Sonic hanging out in a duffel bag and was like, yeah,
Yeah, maybe I could do that. So like in Japan, they actually sell human pet houses. They actually sell that in Japan.
That doesn't surprise me.
See, I was thinking the human sleeping pods because they have like those little hotels in Japan that like is like one.
Yeah,
person
that
and
too.
that's it.
That too. Now, finally, question 4. Yep, question 4. Which one of these products can make your meal truly holy? Oh, I vomited a bit when I say that. Holy water, can of beads, Jesus morning bread, or Virgin Mary bread stamp?
Virgin Mary bread stamp.
I'm also
I feel
gonna
like
go with
that's a
Virgin
thing.
Mary bread stamp.
Yeah, I feel like that's a real thing.
Oh, you guys actually got that pretty quickly. I thought like you guys would be good to debate that between the Jesus morning bread or the Virgin Mary bread stamp. But what was the Virgin Mary bread stamp?
Like, I'm trying to think of like what the holy water can of beans would be like.
A,
'Cause
a can
if
of
it's
beans,
just,
a can of beans that were made in holy water.
but then that just makes it beans and water. Like anyone could just say that's it's in holy water.
Exactly.
Unless it's like it's like actually blessed by a priest. But who's gonna do that with a can of beans?
Kosher people.
Yeah. Okay.
As you see, I'm a demon myself, so I can't eat any of these products. So that's a loss for me. But would I really want to eat bread with the Virgin Mary's face on it?
No, I would want to eat bread that has like some other like a fictional character. Like
Danny DeVito's face on it.
I need a piece of the Bible face on it. That'd be kind of cool.
Would you eat bread with Danny DeVito's face on it? I would.
I'd eat bread if it had like the Big Chungus face on it.
I didn't snort. That was not me.
Okay, now, question 5. Which disease-based items can you take home for yourself? COVID cooking book, E. coli pillow, or Ebola cross stitch?
See, E. coli is a disease that you have to get from eating something, I think. So,
No. It's a pillow that's in the shape of an E. coli.
okay, all right.
Yeah, I'd say COVID cooking book. I feel like that seems more reasonable to me.
Yeah, because it's not like it's not like cooking for when you have COVID. It's cooking, like to prepare for COVID. It's like, oh, what if you have it? Well, if you eat these, you might be okay. Yeah, I'm going with COVID cooking.
How to
book
prepare
too.
your pet in 5 easy steps.
Yes.
But guess what? You both wrong. It was Ebola cross stitch.
Ugh.
All right.
You can take home a cross stitch in the shape of the Ebola disease.
All right. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but you know
That was a
what?
curveball.
That is that was a curveball.
Ha, gotcha. Now, time for our final question. This is gonna be paying me to say this, okay? The most uncomfortable thing you can actually eat: pan waffle maker, Kit Kats divided into squares, or string cheese bites.
I gotta
Like
look up pan waffle
you're
maker.
eating the pan waffle maker or
Oh no,
the
no.
pan waffles.
The pan
are-
waffles. The pan waffles that the maker makes the pan waffles. A mixture between a pancake and a waffle.
Oh, I'd say pan waffles. If you don't have syrup, those things are like freaking tank stoppers or something.
I'm trying to think of like how do you get like the proper balance between pancake and waffle? So that's like that's making me like question whether or not that's real. I'm gonna say maybe string cheese bites.
String cheese bites are string cheese are meant to be poured, not to be bite-sized.
Exactly.
Segway, what's your answer so I can get off of this question and make myself feel safe again?
Pan waffle maker.
Segway, you're correct. Pan waffle maker.
Uh,
Yeah.
You can get this for $40 on Amazon.
how do you? I want to know how you get like a good balance between pancake and waffle.
The waffle
That's
goes
all-
it's like the waffle goes in the middle and the pancake goes everywhere else.
That's
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, it's weird. And since we're a bit behind schedule, I'm gonna go on to our next round of questions. It's kind of like questions we got. Are you ready? This is a game called My Pasta Romance. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna be singing My Chemical Romance songs, but in the theme of pasta. Okay. You guys have to guess what type of pasta it is.
Oh boy.
There are 3 songs, okay? 3 chances to win, so let's go. Have you heard the news that you'll clear me? Put a thick noodle in a white wine sauce. Maybe your name sounds similar to Luigi.
We're guessing the pasta?
Yeah. You have to guess the pasta. If we're extra points, you can guess the song.
I don't remember many pastas.
Sanguine on your bit
Yeah.
bit. Sanguine, do you know?
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. Fettuccine pasta.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark also and say angel hair.
Hopefully not looking at a list of pasta types.
You know, I'm gonna put the lyrics in there because some of you may not have heard the lyrics, so I'm gonna put the lyrics in. You guys can take a second guess. Hint, both of your answers were wrong.
Okay, wait, alright, no, now I know it. It's linguine.
Yep, she's got it first. It's linguine.
Because I was thinking it's like names similar to Luigi. I didn't
like-
catch it. I didn't catch that, but when I caught it, I was like, oh, I know what it is.
Okay, so cheese. Now, alright. Okay, next pasta. When I was a young doe, my father took me to the press to make me skinny as can be. He said, will you feed them, your angels, and all the pastaholics with hair so this divine? Okay. That was the pasta.
Is it it's like angel pasta or something like that? Angel hair pasta, I think it's called.
Yes, angel hair. Yes, angel hair. Does any of you want to go for extra points and guess the song?
Black Parade.
Correct.
Look at that.
Yep, you're now tied 8-8. Yep, and now we move on to our final pasta. They're gonna roll you around in a thick vodka sauce and maybe put you on some pizza. 'Cause they sleep with the fork to grab your crevices like a spore. You'll make them taste the sauce in your tube.
Rigatoni. So many pastas in a tube shape.
Okay, think of the crevices part. They also put this pasta on pizza sometimes.
Never seen pasta on pizza.
I'm pretty sure that's probably a Jersey thing.
It might be a Jersey thing, yeah.
Would it be like fusilli?
Nope. For any Italians that are in the chat, I'm truly sorry for putting pasta on pizza. Okay? It was not my idea.
Cannelloni?
No! Cheesy, got a guess?
Is it rotini?
No? Okay, you'll both get one more guess, okay?
Macaroni.
No. Cheese? Make this one count.
I have to bet everything on this one. This is the last one I can do. Is it pen?
Yeah, penne!
Okay, penne.
Oh,
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
I should have known that.
and can anybody guess the song?
No.
Sanguine?
I've heard about it, I don't know the name. So I'm stumped.
Okay, it's Teenagers.
Okay, all right. I have not heard that in a while.
And so, this round ends with 9 cheese and 8 sanguine, okay? So now, the second round, I need So now, you know what? Let's go back to some interviews since we have time before our next round. Let's go back to some interviews. Why don't we?
Yeah.
So what's California like, cheese?
it is not a smart idea to ask me because I don't live in the bright, sunny, currently on fire part of California. I live in the cold, foggy, uh, like just kind of still very nice to be in, but still very not like the rest of California places. You know, I
Uh,
live in San Francisco,
mhm.
but still, it's nice. It's currently on fire in other places, not where I live. So I'm like in the eye of the storm, as it were. Uh, Apart from that, it's pretty nice.
Nice.
Are the people here are weird because there's a lot of different people from a lot of different
Mm-hmm.
places, and just having them mixed together is weird.
I've actually been in San Francisco for a truly demonic assignment for Satan. I got enjoy my time there. I spent like most of it in like the Chinatown area.
Oh,
I did, I did get to look at I did get to look at Alcatraz from like a distance, and also like the pier. So like, have you ever been in Alcatraz? Like, oh,
I have been in Alcatraz. It is probably the most haunted place that I've ever been to that's not actually haunted.
nice, nice, sweet. Sanguine, do you have any place that you know that's like California in space? Like,
Uh, California,
Cal-
set that
good
on
answer.
fire.
Okay, okay, it's California but on fire. So like,
No,
if
like,
it's, if
not
it's,
on
if it's
fire.
California,
Like,
wait, if California's not on fire, then is it really California?
I don't know about that. I don't
Uh,
usually hang out on Earth where I'm from. I'm just gonna chill in space, literally.
Now I heard Sanguine that you're currently like writing a book or like world building your universe. Like like you're writing a book of some sort, Sanguine.
That is correct, but I've hit a roadblock because I am not a individual trees person. I'm more of a whole forest, and coming up with intricate little details is troublesome.
Oh nice. So like, what's your book like mainly about?
It's about, well, the overarching plot, not necessarily each individual book, but like, okay, so the book I'm writing right now is about a war that happens in a solar system that is like super resource rich, and all these corporations are fighting over it, and then you kind
Ooh,
of follow a character who is
yeah.
a mercenary that kind of goes through the whole book.
Oh yeah, that sounds truly demonic. Like I'd like to read that when it comes out. If you ever
That
publish
might
it.
take a while. It might take a while.
Yep. And now with that, we could go on to our next game. This is not really like a game for points. It's more like a game for like. It's more like just a fun game. A game of Would You Rather, where we're judging you constantly. It's a judgmental Would You Rather.
I am absolutely ready.
Okay, Sync, you ready?
Sure.
Now,
Oh, I'm ready.
now we got 6 Would You Rather. So here's the first one. Would you rather fight a million lions or all Pokemon?
A million lions?
Yeah, a million lions. 1 and 6 zeros.
See,
Or all Pokemon, like from all the way from Kanto to Gallo. Either way, you're dead in both scenarios.
honestly, I would have to say maybe a million lions because that way I know what I'm fighting. I know it's a lion, but a million of them. But if with Pokemon, the possibilities for like getting murdered is almost limitless.
People lions also like infight with each other too.
Like I'm probably like I don't know, like I'm probably think of like which one's gonna kill me instantaneously. Okay, so like Pokemon that can kind of vary. With lions, you know the process. Okay, it's gonna be like a little long. So with Pokemon, you're hoping that you'll encounter a Mewtwo or something that could just end you quickly and painlessly. That's
Honest,
yep.
it's not very hard to end me considering I'm very small. I don't have much in the way of defending myself. Like all Mewtwo has to do is just pick me up with his mind and just like crush me into like the size of like a GameCube, and then that's it. I'm done.
Really, I'm mostly in the size of a Game Boy.
It's it'd be nicer because it's like it's not a perfect cube looking thing,
Yeah.
but I like being in a cube.
Mhm.
I like the idea of it.
Yep. Singlet, what do you choose? A million lions or all Pokemon?
The Pokemon, hands down.
I would.
Maybe I can at least get like an autograph or two before I get murdered.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna go up to You're gonna go up to like your favorite evolution and take a selfie before they like chop your head off?
I'm gonna go to Alakazam and be like, dude, like I know you can kill me with your mind powers, but let's like eat some cereal or something before you do that.
Some cereal. It's your last supper. You choose cereal.
Maybe if we eat like Captain Crunch, maybe he'll have his like mouth ripped to shreds by the Captain Crunch, and then I'll win.
Oh, so you're planning on beating all the Pokemon of Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I mean, Captain Crunch is like eating fiberglass. So, I mean, possibly.
True.
And Aggron might have a hard shell, but that mouth is probably soft.
Yeah, you got a point there. You got a point. Now we have. Would you have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or games? Unlimited games, and no games.
I've heard this before.
But what is unlimited games with no games mean?
You got unlimited games, but no games. And no games.
Mr. Sark and APL Fisher covered this at one point in time, and back in the machinima days.
So what's your choices?
So I'm scared of what unlimited games but no games means. So I'm just going to say unlimited bacon but no games because the idea of like here are some games you can play but you can't play them is terrifying.
I would choose like the games part because I'm not really a fan of bacon. So if I lose bacon, it's not that much of a loss.
Hey, I'm gonna pick unlimited bacon but no games. I mean, at least I'm coming out with something.
True.
If you're gonna give me the option to have no games or have games but you can't play them, I don't want to have things that I can't use. I'm gonna have the bacon because at least I can do something with that.
You could like make a little fort with the bacon.
I'm gonna make clothing first and then I will do
Then
things
the
like that.
fort.
Use it as currency when there's a bacon shortage. You'll have all the power.
Exactly.
Now we got another would you rather. So technically it is would you rather never sleep, never eat, or never breathe? Just you live in all of these scenarios, okay? So you don't need to sleep anymore, you don't need to eat anymore, or you don't need to breathe anymore. I choose breathing. I can't survive without eating and sleeping.
So if I never have to sleep anymore, I would assume that like I'm still well rested despite never sleeping. In that case, yeah, I'd never sleep ever.
I don't have to breathe, so there's that.
So okay, so will you never want to sleep or never want to eat?
I guess eat, because I mean, I don't really have to sleep. I mean, it's kind of fun sometimes, but I guess I would choose eat. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
You got like in your planet, you got sleeping as a live sport. That's your sport in your planet is professional sleeping.
Oh yeah, professional sleeping. Yep.
Crap! Sign me up! Sign me up for that.
Max I can do is 5 minutes.
Nice. Okay, now, would you rather never eat dairy or never eat meat? Well, I think
Wait,
this
so
this probably goes against like for like people that are lactose intolerant. They already can't eat dairy.
did you drink dairy still?
Like no, you cannot consume dairy. Dairy cannot be consumed in any way or shape or form.
Okay.
Same thing for
This
meat.
this is the worst because dairy and meat are like two of my most
It's-
eaten things ever.
It's the two things that go in a. It's the two things that go in a inside out burger.
Exactly.
Cornerstones.
If I say never eat dairy, then I can never eat cheese. And then
That's
what
your
am I
name.
then?
Your
What am
meat.
I?
Your meat.
But if I say never eat meat, then I lose so much of what has made me me. I am the way I am because I love eating meat.
There's
But
some,
if I really have to pick one, I'm gonna say eating meat.
keep the title. Nice. Sanguine
I'm
would.
gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna go the logical route with this one. Based off the unlimited bacon question from earlier, I'm gonna say no dairy because I don't want to screw myself over and have unlimited bacon but not be able to eat it forever. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, you connected them. Oh, well that's
Yeah, look at that.
kind of smart. I'll go with never eat meat, okay? Because if cheese is cut off of my diet, then they just shoot me now. Okay. Now, second to last one. I'm pretty sure some of you might have heard this one before, since you heard like the bacon, since like Sacred heard the bacon one. So, I mean, would you rather grow upwards 1 inch each day, or grow longwards 1 inch each day?
When you say long words,
Like
do
if
you
you-
mean like getting fat?
Like you're becoming like Fat Stanley, almost.
Oh, flats. Okay.
Or like white Putin then.
Why Putin? Yes.
You know what? Let me grow inch one every day because that way I can stop being 2'6". I can finally
Yep.
be as tall as I want.
But then you have to count down the days until your head reaches the point where you can't breathe anymore,
Finally, the first red panda to go to space.
and never make it back.
You know what? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Sigrin, your answer.
I'm already pretty tall, so let's just make me wide. So
Nice.
Make it, fit through door frames and stuff.
Okay,
Assuming I'm reading that right. I feel like I'm not reading that right.
with all like that with all that bacon you're consuming, you might get that wish.
Probably.
Now, our final would you rather. Now, alright? Would you rather eat a butterfly or a spider? Would you rather eat something beautiful or something hideous? And possibly and they both have wings. What spiders have?
Technically speaking, we all eat a spider every night. We eat at least 4 spiders every year while we're sleeping. So you know.
Okay. Just please answer the question. Just answer the question.
I would still eat a spider.
Okay, but you're living in but you're awake for this, okay? You're awake when you're eating this.
Yes.
So you eat a spider, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll choose butterflies. Butterflies. They both scare the hell out of me. I'm not a bug person, so they both scare the hell out of me. So I'm just gonna choose butterfly.
Yeah, I don't really eat butterflies. Spiders aren't really my thing.
Yep. Hoping that they sound like what they taste. And that's the end of Would You Rather. Okay, so for our next segment, I'm gonna need somebody to get up here. So before that, why don't we just talk to each other? Let's just see. How's your day going? Cheese?
My day is going pretty good. I ate dinner not too recently. I'm kind of just, sitting here hanging out with you guys. I've been thinking about a cartoon that used to be on the air for one season, and it was gone, and no one except me and like 4 other people appreciate it.
Wait. What was the cartoon?
Oh, it's trying to say the name's really weird. It is called Brad Neely's. That's the person. Brad Neely's Hargnalen Scopliopipio. It's a very weird name that doesn't mean anything, and that's kind of the point of the show. It's just a sketch show by this guy named Brad Neely, who, if you've ever seen China, Illinois, it's the same guy, and it was very weird and very random, and it did not get a lot of love except for me and like four other people.
Nice.
It's like
Now, Sacred, how's your day going?
it's been okay. I've been driving around doing errands, and
Nice.
I was looking through some mods for Resident Evil because I've got that installed. And I found one where it's just like it gives Nemesis Crocs to wear. Always chasing you down menacingly. It's very ridiculous. And
I want to live on a...
he's just very.
Jeez, what are you doing? I want to live. I want to live on a mountain.
It's a reference. Don't worry about
Oh,
it. It's
okay.
a reference to the show. Yeah.
Okay. So now, our next game involves my good pet, Dip. Say hi, Dip. He's a good boy.
How did I get here?
Oh,
Now, Dip is my pet in hell. He's a hell. He's kind of like a hellhound that's not in his that's not like his human form.
I'm a puppy.
Yeah, hell puppy. So now, our next game involves convincing Dip to join your side. Okay, we call this public debate. Okay, well, you guys have 2 minutes to convince the Dip on your side of the topic. Okay,
I would stop munchies for this.
I only need you for 6 minutes.
Okay.
You got 2 minutes to prepare. Each of you have 2 minutes to try to convince Dip to get on your side, and what's that? Dip chooses which side he will go on, and whoever side he chooses gets 3 points.
You lean closer because I can barely hear anything.
No. I put the headphones on you.
Okay.
So now we're gonna flip the coin. Okay. So to choose which side you're on, I'm gonna find a coin first. So Dip, how about you entertain him for a bit?
Hello.
hello, Dip.
I
Find a coin.
You found it. That was fast. Go tell a joke.
Too bad. Okay, so now, are you ready? Now, cheese, heads or tails?
Give me tails.
Okay, so now you get to choose which side you are gonna be on for this debate. Is cereal a soup? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I'm against it.
Okay, so Sigrid, you are for cereal is a soup. I have to convince.
okay.
You have to convince Dip. You both have to convince Dip. I'll give you. Let me go set timer. I'll give you 2 minutes to form your argument. You might want to grab a piece of paper. I'll give you both 2 minutes to form your argument, and your time starts now. And now that we have this moment of silence, time to try to practice some slide whistles.
I was not given allowed to tell a joke for this.
Okay, fine. If I want to tell you a joke, then tell your joke.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What? Dip, you are a piece of.
Wait, I'm trying to think of more. Let me just think.
I should probably turn my mic off because I'm distracting you.
Is that the whole point of that?
So now that they're on their this, they got at least 1 minute left to get through this. All right. So. Oh, what's the joke, Dip?
Okay. So, 2 bears were in a bathtub, and one
Oh, God.
goes up to the other one, goes, pass soap, and the other goes, there is no soap, radio.
Like, was they listening to a radio or something? I never understand that joke.
You want to hear a joke about a pencil?
It has no point.
You ever heard the joke about a rope? Nah, skip
Skip
it.
it.
I go get my dad joke book and I tell tons of them.
Please don't. Just
Yeah, I need to find it.
don't make me put this in my nose again. I will put this in my nose again.
I will tell you dad jokes like past 3 a.m. if you do that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
You guys missed all of my marvelous dad jokes.
Yep. And now your time's up. Your time is now up. Okay, so Chez says you want the coin toss. You go first. Now, try to convince Dip. Okay, Dip is gonna be Dip. You're non-biased, and if you aren't, I'm gonna kill you. And your 2 minutes start now.
All right, so cereal. Yeah, it's what you have for breakfast, sometimes dinner, sometimes lunch if you're feeling a little fancy. You know what it is. It's you grab it from a box, you put it in a bowl, you put the milk in. Sometimes you put the milk in first and then the cereal if you're one of those people. But I don't believe that it is the same as soup, because soup is different in many different ways. First of all, soup can have many different types of liquids that you can put into the bowl, whether it be a soup stock, the broths that you get in like those little cardboard boxes with the little nozzle at the top, or maybe even just something that you whip together from like bones and stuff like that. And not only that, you have to sometimes put together the soup yourself by chopping up vegetables and meats or whatever and just putting it in the bowl, and you have to prepare it. You have to prepare the soup. That is the biggest difference between cereal and soup. Cereal, you kind of just, you throw it together. Unless you're doing something a little weird like oatmeal, you don't really have to prepare cereal the way that you prepare soup. And that's another thing. Soup has many different varieties. You have minestrone. If you're one of those people, I'm one of those people. You can say that gumbo is a soup, but cereal doesn't really have that many different options. Like, you got cereal, you have hot cereal, which is a thing, and you have oatmeal, which is not the same as hot cereal, but some people say it is, and that's kind of it. Maybe cereal bars, but like that's not the same. What you're gonna tell me that there's cereal, like, not cereal, there's soup bars? No, there's no such thing as that. Don't say that there's soup bars. Cereal bars are a thing. It's not soup bars, cereal. And that is
Okay, your time is up.
Your time's now up.
Wait, I have a question. What is hot cereal?
It's cereal
It's
cereal that you can put in a microwave.
Who puts cereal in a microwave?
You're done with it, okay? Alright. Sacred, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Sacred, is now your turn. You got 2 minutes to convince Dip that cereal is, in fact, a soup. Okay? And your 2 mark time starts now.
I'm not gonna whip out a thesaurus here and use big fancy words to try and convince you. My opponent has done that for me. Talking about hot soup and cold soup and hot cereal and cold cereal. I mean, they're both synonymous with each other. The only difference is you eat one in the morning and the other one takes more steps than the others. So, they're both the same. They both have a liquid, and then they both have stuff inside of them, and you either eat it hot or eat it cold. You can there's like this disgusting stigma of eating cereal at any other time except for the morning. It's unacceptable. And my most compelling argument for this, I don't even need 2 minutes. My most compelling argument that I have for this is that I'm an alien, and I'm from the future, and I know more things than people from the present do because I'm from the future. And at that point in time, it has been determined that soup and cereal are the same thing, just different names and stuff. So yeah, that's my argument. Freedom and weed, boys.
Okay.
35 seconds remaining.
He's already done.
That was my argument.
He's already done. He's already done.
Okay, I guys, cut your time short. Now, Dip, who do you choose?
Honestly, I have to choose. Which one went first? I don't know.
Cheese.
Okay, I don't know your names. I have two Cheese. Cause I don't know. I do not know your name.
Sanguine.
Sanguine. I have no clue what you were saying. I feel like you mainly talked about how you're from the future than anything else. I was so confused during it that I had no clue what was going on.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Okay, so.
I have two cheats. I'm so confused otherwise.
Okay, so Cheese gets 2 more points, making his score up to 12.
Okay.
Okay, so now that that's ordeal's over, we're gonna move on to the final game.
I'm gonna go eat munchies. Goodbye.
See ya. We're gonna move on to the final game, which I like to call, which is basically it's just fucking lightning trivia. At this point, I ran out of ideas, so I'm just gonna look up trivia online and hope you guys know the answers.
I hope I know the answer too.
Okay, so I just go for easy trivia, like common fact trivia.
Did I leave something here? Yes.
Yeah, your phone. You left your phone
Okay,
dip.
goodbye again.
Take your little phone paws out. When most interesting top 10 95 fun facts everyone should know. Okay, well, there's not really trivia questions. Should I just do 101 interesting trivia questions? No, there's trivia facts. No, common trivia questions. Let's go for that. 40 general trivia questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Who's gonna go first? Which one of your lambs are up for the slaughter?
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll go first.
Cheese, that's you. Cheese, you go first, okay?
Yeah.
So this time, Cheese, I am not gonna be copying pasting them because I'm just gonna be reading them out loud from here.
Yes.
Okay, so these are really simple, easy trivia questions that I see. So hopefully you get them. There are at least 40 of them. If you get through all of them, they have to go through some guys. Okay, Ali?
Yeah.
You got 2 minutes. Or should I just do 1 minute? Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 minute. You got 1 minute to get as many trivia questions correct as you can. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Your time starts. Okay, time starts after I finish the first question. Who wrote Julius Caesar, Macbeth, and Hamlet?
William Shakespeare.
Correct. How many states make up the United States of America?
50.
Correct. Which German city is famous for perfume and produce?
What is famous
Which
for
German
producing-
city is famous for the perfume it produce?
Cologne.
Yes. When did the First World War start?
1912?
1914.
Close.
Where is the smallest bone in your body?
Your toe.
Nope, your ear.
Oh.
Which is the only mammal that can't jump?
The only what that can jump?
Mammal that can't jump.
Can't jump. Elephant?
Correct. What is the name of the famous clock in London? Time out. Time's up. Big Ben. Okay, so
Yeah.
Cheese, you got just your points are worth double here. So Cheese, you got 4 correct. That'll make a total of 12 up to 20 points. You got 20
Alright.
points, Cheese. Okay, so Sanguine, you need 6 points to tie, 8 points to win. 6 points to you need six correct answers to tie, and 7 correct answers to win.
Got it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Your 1 minute starts after I finish the first question. Who painted the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
Correct. Which planet is nearest to the sun?
Mercury.
Correct. What is the largest ocean in the world?
Pacific Ocean.
Correct. How many prongs are on the fork? How many prongs? Prongs on the fork.
5.
Wrong. 4. How many events are there in a decathon?
8.
Wrong. 10.
Yeah.
What money/currency is used in Japan?
Yen.
Correct. What English monarch voluntarily abdicated the throne?
Jeffrey.
No, Edward VII. What country gave Florida to the United States in 1891?
France.
No, Spain.
Dang it.
What was the famous formula invented by Albert Einstein?
What?
Time up.
Dang it.
It was E equals MC squared.
I had to feel this one was, but I didn't understand it fully.
Okay, so now, Sanguine, you got 4 points. I'm sorry to say this, that will bring your total up to 14.
Rip.
So that means Cheese is VTuber's first winner. Yay. Clapping things.
I would like to thank not only God, but also Satan.
Yay!
Okay, my pride will recover.
Yep, so basically that's it, and your prize is the luxury of being on this game show.
I mean, it's no Fortnite V-Bucks, but you know what? It's probably worth more.
Yep. The memories you made here is worth more than all the $19 Fortnite cards there are. Wait, do they actually exist?
Yes,
see them-
yes,
they
they do.
Why not make it a $20 Fortnite card? Why am I only making 19?
There's a virtual currency, there's a card for it.
It's because like $19 of V-Bucks is some like even number.
It's
They have,
$1
like-
less than 20.
They have like yeah.
It's just, do you see like $19 for Olive Garden or $19 Starbucks cards? No, you don't.
You go to your mom and you're like, Mom, I want a $20 V-Bucks card. She's like, no, we're each of the 19 because it's $1 cheaper. That's how it works. Like kid logic. I don't know.
You know. This question is gonna be lost for the ages. Okay, so this was VTuber versus. I am a Akko. And does anybody else want to make some like announcements for future plans or anything else?
Depending on how things go tomorrow, depending on if my partner is emotionally and physically available, well, mostly emotionally, I will be defeating Near Replicant tomorrow on stream at around 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be getting endings D and probably E as well. No, C and D.
Ooh, true demonic. And Sanguine, do you got any announcements you want to make?
I'll just be playing Mass Effect 2 tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Good, and I'll be asleep in my bed because I'm exhausted from tonight.
Oh, bro, that's the dream.
And now the second episode of VTuber Visit, I have no clue what that is, but hopefully it's sometime next week. But until then, I'm a Kamarako, and I hope I can see you at hell next time. Ciao!